Alright, so we are back with part 3 of the Hellfire Gala, so check out the playlist so that you could get caught up. And last time we saw that Rogue got an alert that something was going down with Captain America, so she had to leave the gala. So at this point, the Avengers left and Rogue left, but the show must go on, so Jean psychically grabbed the attention of everyone because it was time to announce who would be voted as X-Men. Yeah, so before we even move on, go to your local comic book store and get the Hellfire Gala so that you can know every single instance that I forgot to mention in this story because it is absolutely amazing. Let's move on. So we're about to know who is going to be a part of the X-Men. And like I mentioned in the previous video, we as readers get a chance to vote based on a selection of a few mutants or non-mutants who will be a part of the X-Men. So who will it be? Let's find out. And lo and behold, the most hype thing happened. Every single person that Marvel released that we could vote for ended up being part of the X-Men. All of them, including Juggernaut. That's who I wanted to be on the team. So this is the X-Men. And then the worst thing that I ever thought could happen happened. Nimrod is coming down like a meteor and smashes through all of those X-Men who just got announced. And they are done. When I say they are done, as you can see from this image, there's nothing but blood and suffering going on. And Juggernaut just made it out. I know. You guys are like, Zen, what the hell just happened? Exactly. That's exactly what I was wondering the whole entire time. We just got our X-Men and they got decimated by Nimrod, who's working with Orchis. Orchis hates mutants. That's number one. They're an organization compiled of some of the greatest minds from different subsets of everything. And they came together and they hate the X-Men. And my boy Nimrod just like, when I was reading this team, I was like, what the hell just happened? And Jean Grey is doing her best, and Nimrod is just going lucky go lucky. He's like, my bad for dropping in. And I'm like, what the hell? And everything is in disarray right now. And we have Magic who's in the fray, and we have our boy Iceman who is on his way to fight Nimrod. And our boy Iceman is in the fray doing the best he can as an Omega level mutant. And he's talking to Nimrod, doing his thing. And he's like, I terraformed a whole entire planet. Basically, what do you have to bring to the table? And during this whole entire time, Nimrod is just nonchalant and he injects something into Bobby that, for lack of better words, melts him. And I know some of you are saying, well, can he just reconstitute himself? Not this time. Nimrod apparently does something where, for lack of better words, he's done. Like unalive done. Things are getting so crazy. Jean Grey uses her telekinesis to lift up Juggernaut and she basically does a telekinetic special and throws him straight at Nimrod. And to make matters worse, there's nothing but Stark technology based sentinels that are on their way to where the gala is. Everything is just so horrible at this point, and the mutants are just trying their best to fight off this surprise attack slash invasion. And you thought it was done? It's just not. Orchis is not playing. So we have Dr. Stasis, who's basically a clone off Mr. Sinister, and we have Omega Sentinel that's just coming through one of the Krakoan portals because Orchis basically sabotaged all of the Krakoan portals, so all the Krakoan gates, so they can come through, but nothing else can go through. Basically, they have control, and you see Stasis coming through, and he's like, bonjour. At least that's what I think he sounds like. But basically, he's like, la da da. Yo, this is crazy. Yo, this is so crazy. And Professor X is like, what the hell is going on? Everyone is like, what the hell? We as the readers are like, what the hell is going on? This is absolutely mad. Type in part 4 for more.